Okay.
Here is Stuart.
Stuart.
One second. See if we can see where we were. Oh, hello YouTube. What language is this? Anglais? What transition do I have? Good. Let's give it a studio mode. I have no idea where I am in the game. Build logistics district on an old way station. Oh, okay. I did see those earlier. So, this is the very beginning of the first main mission. YouTube, are you watching on Shorts or main? Because I don't know which one it's going to at the moment. It doesn't tell me. Right, so how do we get to... Another here, isn't there? This looks like the one to go for. Or maybe this one down here? I can probably get there in one. Why is the sound so loud? Oh, I turned you down. Oh, we don't have the workforce. Oh yeah, this is what we had last time. That's what I remember now. How to get more workforce? Question mark. I shut these down. This one I turned off though, didn't I? Yeah. That one's just empty. A nice looking game. A permanent source of fuel outside the city. Research weather adjusted shifts. We've already almost done that. Maybe we have enough now to do it, but we finished doing that. You can just reach. Frostlanders are delighted you kept your word. Oh yeah, it's from the vote. So they're going to the way station, and that's the permanent source of fuel outside the city sorted. Got food. Got housing. Materials. We got two prefab. Thank you for the follow. I need to turn on Streamlabs.
Report all leaks and damages to the nearest maintenance office.
I love the little announcements they do in this game. It's really cool. Sick worker. It's cool how this is auto building as well. Auto builds you a little path back to the city, even though it kind of looks a little bit off. Oh, okay. This wasn't here before. They built this extra little path along the side of the mountain. Oh, we have a mission. Stewart. Medical performance. Stalwarts. Stewards. These checkups are relics of years past. The cough could endanger the city. Okay. They're worried about epidemics. Don't worry, nothing will happen, it's fine. So, relations improve. Subgroup members will oppose this decision. So one likes it, one doesn't. Subgroup of Frostlanders will support the decision. New Londoners and Stuarts are worse. Don't interfere. Slightly worsen with all communities. Which are the ones that I... Is there not a way... Can you go back? No, you have to make a decision once you're at this point. I can't remember the ones who I did a favour for. I think it was the New Londoners. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so got the Frostlanders then. This is a +2 for these guys, and just one doesn't like it. This is worse with 2 of them, and one likes it a little bit. We don't care about them. So these guys, stalwarts, they're okay with us. Make a promise. And this is... There's a lot on here. Literally can't afford to build anything else. Need a little bit more housing. Oh, we're growing now, okay. Well then let's get some more housing then. That's the only thing we can afford to do. These can grow in or expand. Oh, we're supposed to build a logistics district, weren't we? I forgot about that. Where is it? Can we afford it? No! We should be able to once they finish doing that, though. Vote? Who's voting? Master Shifts is now in force. Vote held on Frostlanders' proposal.
Have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
We don't have to work when it's cold. Okay. I have no workforce. This housing district requires 200. Because we were supposed to, like for fuel, I think we're only just on. Yeah, output 400, available 400. Stockpile hub full. Got on prefab. Should we shut down the prefab for a second? That's construction material, isn't it? There we go. Turn down the prefab. Oh, there's only 66 left. Get the way station. The logistics district. Bloody hell. How big does it have to be? It's fine, I don't think we're building anything else out here. Well, that's it, we can't do anything else, so we might as well just let that ride.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Nice. Hello, Dura Entity. YouTube. Can now survey frozen lands around New London. Find a source of fuel to ensure its future. Did anyone on YouTube tell me, is this coming up as a vertical stream for you guys, or are you watching it on a full screen with just a tiny little middle bit? Or can you not tell because you're on a phone? Stu Miller. 12? You're 12 years old. There's lack of law regulating childhood. Regulating childhood? What does that even mean? It's causing tensions to rise. Okay. So we need a law? What page is this? I've never seen this page before. It's just a big overview. Makeshift shelters, overpopulation, Frozen Bay. Is this for exploring? Who knows? This is here. Z1, the council has inspired people to suggest new ideas. Okay, so there's like more research available. A new voice. Oh my god, there's more people? I thought it was bad enough with just the 3 factions. Their manifest: adaptation, equality, and tradition. Childhood, family apprenticeship. They seek to pass. Okay. Man, the politics in this game. Okay. Find a permanent source of fuel, so... What does the logistics center actually do apart from just sit there? Council. Tradition. Damn. What games do you play? All sorts, really. I was playing Space Marine 2 the other day. Did some Age of Empires 4. I like city builders and business sims and that sort of thing. I also play first-person shooters, survival, all of it really. I could just find out how to get back onto that last menu. Pause it for now.
Stewart.
So, survival, city, society, rule. It has a guide voting, guard enforcers. I want to enforce everyone. It's not that one. We just keep going back. Oh, that was literally it. Just keep scrolling out. We're looking for fuel. Right. Open new territory. You'd think it would be in... Well, no, that's just because I chose to put it down there, isn't it? Possible findings, frost dwellers. Possible findings, prefabs, cores. What's a core? Can you imitate Kratos' voice? Tilk, you mean Tilk from Stargate? Probably not. He's got a very particular way of speaking. And he's American. I haven't really heard, no, I haven't played God of War, I have to say. Frostland dwellers. Okay, so this says that and that. Oh wait, hang on. The area had a coal mine though. Maybe there's a leftover coal still there. Looking for coal. What's this one? I think it's going to be this top one that it wants us to go and have a look. It is mentioning there used to be a coal mine. So all findings. Time to chart. 15 weeks, 5 days. Okay. Is it, are you started? I feel like there should be a progress bar. Right, the food's turned off because we have no workforce. Prefab's turned off. We can turn that back on again, I guess. Although we do have a lot. But let's finish it off. Deactivated due to... wait, it requires 600 workforce. We have 331. It does say the growth is going up. Oh wow, 94%. They call that growing steadily. Work, my minions. I feel like the new housing district was a mistake. We only had 5 homeless people.
The pilgrims offer their services as guides to all travelers. They will share their knowledge of Frostland lore.
Will. I think we need to pass more laws. We kept talking about law. Something about children? And who is this new faction? Pilgrims. Population growth. 1,175 more people live among us. Nice. Workforce just jumped. That's what we needed. Population growth. We have some deposits running low, coal is running out. Lay explosives. Coal increase. Volunteer children. They were complaining about that a little while ago. Relations will still improve with some people. In my day, I had to work in a coal mine as a 10-year-old boy. Should we just blow it up? I think that would be easier. Everyone likes that. I think we went against the new... No, we went against the Frostlanders last time. Because we already kind of gained their favour by doing a research, passing a law for them. Oh, fuck it. Okay, there is a progress for it. Population growth, blah blah blah. Thanks. So that's up there in the top right, which you probably can't see on stream if you're watching on YouTube. But there is a little progress at 27%. So, with our new workforce, 1,000 people, can we bring on... So it wants materials. This is materials, right? Wood remaining. And goods. I don't know how to fulfill goods. They didn't tell me about goods. Let's open up some more... Yeah. How much of that we can get. Oh, I need more coffee. Warmer season. Heat decreased. Yeah, but we're only down to... Somehow that didn't help us at all. That one's still turned off. Hole there. Total output 270. So how is the generator not? It's 235. Fuel mix. 235. Good. Now what? Fire in the shaft. Oh, good. Block off air supply. Some miners will die. The mines will be saved. The blasting coal mine will be destroyed, and the district's remaining coal reduced by 50%. Oh dear. Sorry, guys. I mean, there is another whole coal deposit. Doesn't say that any of the factions care about this. There'll be a few of them. 111.
Will be held this evening to honor those who gave their lives in
We had
the
to do it. The city would have frozen, you see? Yeah, they don't mind. It's fine. It's cool little messages that come up. Okay. So, screw those guys. I feel like the logistics building should be doing more. Oh yeah, we were down here, weren't we? So... more materials. Extraction. We have an industrial district. What does that do? Process materials into prefabs or goods. Can produce other resources. Okay, that's for the goods. Where would you put that? That probably goes on to one of these, maybe. No, it's a district. That's interesting. Since we're low on goods, not low, but like it's one of the things we need. What does this do? 600 and 600. We won't have enough for both. The construction materials are required. %, on 90% on the exploration. Almost there. It's a shame we can't zoom in a bit more, but I can see why already. Because then you'd see what all the little people are doing. And they're pretty much just running on the spot. Zooming around. It's a very cool looking game though. Right, speedy up. Battered foothills explored. What's this now? Oh, I see. Old observatory. Rusted engine of a dreadnought under its hull. Abandoned coal mine. Mining complex inhabited. Over the years they grew older and became citizens of New London. The last miners ordered home by the captain. But we know some coal remains in the shafts. They said to find a permanent source. I don't know that's not a permanent source, but these components will help maintain New London. Using the mine will take... Ooh, someone's beeping outside. Future miners will surely appreciate a maintained trail. I think that's what it wants us to do. An outpost here can increase our supply by 250 till its deposits of 440. That's quite a lot. That was it, wasn't it? Oh, we have to connect it ourselves. Damn. What? Do we do it to this since it's on the way? Oh. I think I'm gonna have to have a waypoint station. Do we have to get to the waypoint station? Like that? I don't know. I'm scared. Fine, do that. Yeah, it's going from there to there. It does cut straight through our... I think that one that was over here was fine. So you didn't need to have the waypoint station at the actual side, I guess. What do you want? He's missing his father. We saved the blast coal mine from a fire. Oh, right. My father was a miner. Well, you know, it's a dangerous job. What would you say? That's cool. Oh, little miners work. Right, so they're building a trail. What have we got now? So still 100 unfulfilled on the demand of resources. We're not stockpiling anything. Food is also going down, so we're going to need more food. Which does this cost to turn back on? 600. We can't turn this back on either. Oh, output 45. So they output the same, even though they're on different types of sources of food. We'll adapt. We'll build machines to carve out our place in the ice. Merit. Don't know what these ones are. You can watch the tutorial, I guess. Council. There's a law proposal, 10 weeks. leave that for now. It's too scary. Alright, so we're just... Oh, no. What's happening? Where is it a dangerous level? Yeah, this district. Okay. For some reason, it was wearing down, even though it was one of the most recent buildings I've built. Heat stamps and prefabs. We have quite a lot of heat stamps, actually. Look at the ideas. Done that one. Oh, so it does show you what laws people want done. But this is for these guys. They also agree with it, though. Squalor slide, so it depends on who you get to actually do it. 18 weeks. Heat dispatching, control, structured in the districts, food, heat from the generator needed to warm buildings. Not enough heat produced to meet this demand, cold will increase. Was that less heat demand? Oh, heat from dispatcher. Or is that going to lower the demand? Need something for food, really. Shit. Already did that. Advanced coal mines. Advanced shaft coal mine. Operation using large vertical. They agree, and they agree. Significantly increased if you use these guys to do it. $300 coal output from advanced shaft coal mining. So that will be, I imagine, when we actually build the shaft. Okay, abandoned mine. We've got it now. Output 250. Can we now see that? Yeah, we can. How's it going? And then the trail goes... Okay, so the trail goes around there. That's on the outside anyway. But I think it would do fine if it was just up to the edge here. So did coal go up? I don't know. Feral children. Causing crime, intention, crime. That's the thing that they wanted us to do. We'll have 30 weeks to pass either of the family apprenticeship or mandatory school. Okay. That's why we don't start passing laws or ideas. 5 children died at the rubble. Rumble. A rumble. Okay, so... onto society, maybe? Youth. This isn't the one. Youth employment program. City ability. Right, okay, so what was it called? Pass any law in the childhood category. Where is the child? Oh, a law. It's a law. Society. Childhood. So, either family apprenticeship, all children must work alongside one of their relatives, so they learn the trade, that makes sense, or mandatory school. Research has increased Heat stamps, income per capita. I'm going to go for workers. There's a few more against it, but the people are divided in either way, so crime significantly increase. So this one. Oh, propose. It's there. Pass the law. Oh, I see, and people are going to moan about it. Well, do I need to negotiate? People will either do it or they won't. Seems like we're more in favour.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Just.
The eyes have it.
Haha. Kept your promise and avoided unnecessary chaos in the city. There you go. Trust has risen.
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
School. Convince them all to come. Need a new stable source of heat in New London. Be convincing all of them. So, where's the fuel source? I thought this was the fuel source. A new permanent fuel source. Is it this? Is it just dismantle? 5 Frostland teams. What, they'll die? Jettison secondary engine of a dreadnought under its hull. We found a core, an irreplaceable component from before the frost that we can use to power our most advanced technologies. So is this a permanent fuel source? Wishes of I suggest the dreadnought traveled in the frozen bay a long time ago. Do that as well then. There they go. There he goes. Findings, frost dwellers. Can't do that because we don't have the required, I guess. Where is the... oh, it's over there. Frostland teams available. Transport convoy. Output logistics district 15. We have 15 total. We're not going to have enough to go anywhere else.
Stewart.
Makeshift shelters. We do have a... oh, sorry, someone's whispering at me. Who's this? Stewart! Her name's not Stewart. Killer Joe. Waller has risen to a concerning level. Ensure a steady supply of materials for maintenance or research buildings to fight. Still not enough. Wars are a pivotal component of machinery from the era preceding the Great Frost. Essential in upgrading the generator and constructing advanced buildings. Manufacturing technology comparable quality is nearly impossible in the current environment. Can it produce any cores? Okay. So we got the cores. That wasn't the thing we were looking for. Threat level dangerous. Many scouts will be injured. Safe. Deadly. Fucking hell. Mountains. Food. Gorge. The scout headquarters or pass the Pathfinder to decrease the threat level. Oh, that's cool. I really thought this would be the thing that it wanted. We have loads of coal. More than we need. So let's hold on a sec. Find new source of fuel. Build a logistics district. We did that. Find a permanent source of fuel outside the city. Well, I mean, there is no such thing as a permanent source of fuel, surely. But we did find this. But that doesn't seem to be what it wants us to find. So, what is it? We have a lot of prefabs. We have plenty of coal. Its output increases from blasting, okay. Industrial. Oh, we do need to get that at some point for goods. Still wants us to get more materials with 2 places with materials. So I think we should build another one now we have the workers. Let's get them to... We reached that with this area or this one here? Let's do the big one because this is almost infinite. I don't know if that takes on all of the area that you do. It would make sense. This one. Wood remaining. Yeah, that's got to be. Because they're only 72k each. Yeah. That's all construction material, that's all that, and that's all that. So it has to be that. Voila. Real scarcity. Okay, yeah, so that is something that we need. Yeah, I don't understand this source of fuel. All left around New London. But we found a new source of fuel, it's right there. Just taking everything of use. So do we try and go into a new place? Launched. Headed here to build the region's generators. A few hastily dismantled piers still stick out on the ice, a faded reminder of their short-lived purpose. This just says all you find is frost dwellers. I don't. This says it's dangerous. You have cores and prefabs. This is dangerous and it's possible materials. Cores and food. Nothing. It's just kind of sat there. Is it soft locked? Is that... Did we not... We Google it? We need the coffee as well. So let's see what Google says. the very first thing that you type in when you start typing in is this. Okay. You might think this is one of the nearby resource nodes surrounding New London, but after a quick scan you'll see nothing. That's not the case. To find oil you'll need to go a little further afield. The exploration system is the same as the original game, and like, I didn't play the original game. Oil reserves run much more profoundly than coal and last longer than the shallow coal deposits. The logistics hub, we did that. Zeros are marked with a small compass, yeah. Send them off. Exploring itself is pretty simple. Mission before, prioritize exploring westward to find oil. So it wants us to go west. Northeast, southwest. So as it said, it wasn't something that was nearby. It was... Well, it makes sense. This is the only other place we can go to that is not deadly. However, you'll have to take these dudes out of this in order to do that. But that's fine. We've got loads of coal. We don't need more coal. So go explore that place then. Right. It is just that we need to explore further. You would expect that it would be somewhere in the local, one of the local regions nearby. Okay, we can get back to it. Brush breaking done. Get another extraction down. Perfect. Try and get materials. The blasting coal mine takes a lot. And the extraction districts take a lot. Oh, we're broken again. It's fine, we've got plenty of prefabs. It's the workforce is the main thing we don't have. That coal's running out. I'm sure we had loads stock. Where it said we were full. Yeah, there. We're at plus 295. We have a 50k stockpile.
Your apprentice from the dangerous aspects of your job. This is how they learn.
That's cool. Okay. The district is going, we're now at minus 15, which is a lot better. Slightly decreased by squalor, but the squalor should go down now that we've got materials. This one, prefabs. This one, prefabs as well. I think we got both our prefabs turned off. That's not good. What do you guys want? Lack of law regulating funerals is causing tensions to rise. Oh, for fuck's sake. Council. Society. Funerals. Tension is marginally increased with no rules. I don't think it costs anything to propose a law, so we should just do this for all of them. Harvesting funerals. The deceased will be harvested and their healthy body parts used to support city healthcare. Oh god. Disease is slightly removed. Trust loss resulting from deaths is decreased. Ceremonial funerals. Feels like there's more in favour of harvesting. So I'd just go with the people, I guess. Let them vote. Vote on harvesting funerals. Oh wow. They passed that better than the helping the kids. Okay, you can only do a law every 9 weeks. That's good. So they'll cut up father, but we won't bury him.
Your council
Nope.
has voted.
Your council has voted. We'll just to see what everyone's doing. Right. Anyway. Again, we don't have the workforce, so... Population growth progress, 22%. We're on week 140. Didn't even realise.
To pre-register their people.
Frozen Bay explored. In a cavern near the bay, we found a disturbing sight. Bodies in sturdy frostland gear with black oil markings over their clothes. There we go. A map we found suggests we are heading to an old machine somewhere on the desolate coast. The machine would require a source of fuel we should investigate. Interesting. That's cool. Even gives you a little hints on the way. Community of Frostlanders are eking out a pitiful living off moss. Take the Frostlanders in. Yeah, we can do that. That's 5. Now that the Frostlanders have departed, we can use the village to provide fish for New London. Alright, so we'll have food later. But we can't do that right now. But we can once they've, you know, camp remains. So, desolate coast. Well, look, it even has a little thing that looks like oil drilling there. Oil. Let's go. Just out here exploring. This is not a survival game, it's an exploring game. You can see them out there exploring it. Just 5 Frostland teams. 100 food until the 80,000 is placed. So we've got coal and fuel, potentially. We'd like. We could use the food, actually. Food is now down. Well, then, get that going.
In transit.
Because we're in it, yeah. And we've got a surplus. Need more housing. Expand this one. Expand the district to increase. Oh, colder season.
Is imminent.
Yay, it's the cold season. We love the cold season. It's fine. The generator's fine. And we've got a bunch more workforce nearby place. So let's do a whole nother district. I wanted to keep them close, so let's break a new section here. Dense. It's just a housing district. This is a dense housing district. I think because of the research institute. Maybe. Family apprenticeship promises a better future for the children. I thought we did that already. Maybe it's just updating us. Shelter scarcity. Yeah. It's the cold season. Let's get the shelters up. Ooh, and then goods. We didn't have goods. Let's get an industrial industry. Let's get near to this. Why not? Next to the the wood. I don't think it needs to be, but why not?
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
So this is going to produce prefabs or goods, right? Okay. Oh, actually, we can get the prefabs back on the go as well, can't we? Should we finish this one off first? Still got quite a lot of that. I built 2 for some reason right at the beginning. This is also 260 prefabs. So, let's have these doing goods. Oh my god, is that all it does? Communities demand is 108. Central district, industrial district. Expand the district to increase its output and provide 1 additional building slot. So it does increase its output. What do you want? Unwanted destiny, family apprenticeship. Father has come to our offices with his son. They both seek to hear them out. The boy is not cut out to be a blacksmith. Wolf, tough. Fucking learn. Children who find a willing mentor shouldn't be forced to be apprenticed to their family. Stay firm. Oh, that's less effective, so I may as well just say fuck you, get rid of it. This is tough times. I don't want to be you, father. This is tough times. You don't get. We're not in the new world. This is horrible. You have to do what you need to do to survive. We need a blacksmith. Become a blacksmith. Right, let's check this then. So we're at minus 36. No. What's this? Total output. It's 22. So let's see what it goes up to once we expand it. I'll put it on that. 27. Ugh. That's not exactly, yeah. Goods isn't going anywhere. Needs. No. Goods doesn't seem to be really a problem right now. Doesn't say. Oh, let's do that then. Let's have a look. Goods. All items that will satisfy the needs and desires of people living in a city. They can be as simple as furniture, cutlery, books, and games, to more luxury items like watches, jewelry, and cigars. Not quite sure how we're making jewelry and cigars out of trees, but who knows. So scarce people will begin to fight over them, contributing to crime. Okay, decreased income of heat stamps, so it's not a huge deal. We do have some at least. We didn't have anything before. We are done. Just. What's this one? We found oil! We'll be able to build a new colony on this site. Okay. That was it. That's mission 1, right? Isn't that the tutorial one? The tutorial area? Oh, it is, isn't it? What the fuck? Oil tombs. On the broken shore lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil. As it rests beside rich deposits, perhaps the site was a refueling station, but deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in the still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs. We would have to desecrate these graves to access all of them. Remove the bodies, we need all the fuel we can get if we're to survive. More oil deposits will become available. Respect the dead. We will only access vacant oil deposits. No. That was the tutorial place that we went to. That we started on. So you're saying we died. That's good. Great. They all died. I was doing fine. Oil will save the city, but we need to adapt our generator to use it. In the meantime, we need to establish a reliable supply. It's time we settled beyond New London. Establish a colony here. Okay. That's definitely the first part, surely. Why is 20 Frostland teams? I don't have 20. Guard squads. We have guard squads? When did that happen? Weird. It's 1 core. Base requirement. Minus 20 from old dreadnought. Nectar path. Guess we do it to here. What's this one? Oh, it holds a large number of cores. Ooh. You can't do it right now. Tanker filled with oil hangs. Oh, oil. No point taking this oil until we learn how to use it. Yes, of course, but we will do right here. So there's more oil as well to be had. Right. This one's done. Deactivated. Get rid of that. And that is now done. Let's get rid of that. Turn this back on. Got us a lot of our workers back. Well, I think we're about to lose a bunch of them. Right, we have quite a lot of workers. We have quite a lot of people. And we're about to get a bunch more workers. Food is fine. Some materials and goods.
By any unusual noises coming from the generator. Routine maintenance work is underway.
Heat stamps. Okay. costs to do that. Oh yeah, let's pass a law, shall we? Done society. Basic necessity, welfare. Denise is significantly reduced. Diseased. Basic necessities such as food, rations, and basic clothing are customarily provided without compensation, but practices can differ from place to place. Essentials. Production efficiency. Do we need to find something that these people want? They seek to pass. Ah, here we go. Community service. City development effort. It's a shame it doesn't take you to that. Oh look, I didn't realize you could... I didn't realize you could click on the dudes like that. That's cool. Favorable. Okay, right, so we want to go for a team that is not favorable. Neutral, neutral. And also makes up a larger portion of the city. So it'll be these Frostlanders. They seek to pass community service, expedition support. Let's see if we can find that. Oh, there's colonies. Crap. Send resources or send people between city and a colony. The population cannot grow by itself like a main city. If you want the colony to develop, remember to send people there from the main city. Okay. That's going to be another fun new thing to do. Right, community service. There's something in here. Survival. Community service. Wait, did it say which one specifically? It was these guys, wasn't it? Neutral. Expedition support. Oh, that sounds good, actually. Expedition support. This is what they want. 42 for, 25 against, 33 hesitant. You'd think that would get us a win. I'm just going to vote for it. Come on, yeah, easy, easy. Good, and they like that. That was the Frostlanders. And there's the population boom. Damn.
Attention citizens, a new law is in effect.
And switch back our food on. Plenty of people. Let's get a new housing district for all the new people. And we need more materials. Let's get some ice breaking going. Establish a colony at the old dreadnought. Okay, it's still going. The trail done? Oh, what's this? Sorry, little one, I had to take your mother. It was her time. But you're too small for my pile now. Be ashamed to deprive you of your life with so little meat. God. Go on back in the water with you. One day we'll meet again. And I'll spare your children as I've spared you today. Jesus. The city has made steps towards the adaptation cornerstone. That is. Doesn't sound very pleasant though. Okay. This baking's done. Let's get some more construction. Let's do Because I think I can expand that one, so let's do it from this side. Oops. Let's do that. That. Perfect. Right. Yeah. So, food is almost... Food is done. We just reactivated our old one. We did a new... That's not enough, apparently. Should we get 20? We're going to need 2 more housing districts. Let me expand you, at least. That's where I plan to put it. Let's put another one here-ish. Oh shit, we're going into our coal stockpile, aren't we? We could always just activate that other coal mine if we really needed to. How long is this going to take to set up? Requires 20 Frostland teams. Well, we don't have 20 Frostland teams. We've got like 15 if we take off the food. So how do we get more? Let's say up here. Output. Oh, I see. But if it says we have output 15, requirements 5, then why does that not make 20? Or why is it only 10 available? Where's the other 5? Turn that off. 15. This is already turned off. Could be the fuel source we've been searching for. Send colonists. Last laws constructed. So if we did another district, maybe.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
Stretch it out from this way. Food right now. Going to eventually though. Let's get them started because we can't have the food now. Ah, materials are finally at a surplus. What the fuck? The prefab still going. We're gonna need more of that as well soon. What are you? Your materials. Oh, a shallow iron vein. Does it not show me what these are? Forests, resource materials. Resource materials. But it's got a different symbol, no? It does. Is it another different type of material? Get ourselves up to the waypoint. This one will be done as well. Let's get food. Food district. Shit, I should have built it linked in with this one so it had the benefit of the heat. Lack of law regulating basic necessities is causing tension. And actually, speaking of law, for Frostland. Scout training. Food additives, I love that. Goods. Basic necessities, I think that's what they were asking for. Tension is slightly increased. Done that one. Rule. Guiding vote. Unlocks the guiding vote procedure, which greatly increases the odds of passing the law in the council. Unlocks the Quell protest district ability, which ends protests using guard squads. Unlock mobilize watchtower squads. Laws require 2/3 majority to pass. We'll get there. Crap. What it was that I wanted. I think it was basic necessities. There's so much to research as well. Like we should be doing the research. Sawmills. Eating. Frostland. Scout headquarters. Expiration time decreased. doesn't increase. Oh, bollocks. Doesn't increase the anti-Frostland team output. Yeah, that's what we want. And they all love it. These are the ones to use. Need more teams. Even if this gives us more teams, we'll still need more teams and more teams. Because we've got food to bring in, and we've got coal that we could potentially bring in. But we've also got energy. And more places to explore. $65 prefabs. Oh yeah, and we're going to need prefab soon as well. So I don't think we have any in this place. No, those were the only two spots over there. Station's done. No, we shut one of the logistics down if we need to. 15. You have a 10 and a 5 that you can spend. That was food. How did that not sort us out for food? We're still minus 19. How much are you putting out? 45. They all always do 45. No matter what you've got on them. Wait, didn't we start this again? No, we didn't. That's quite a lot of food output. 100. Well, let's turn you back on again then. Because we can't do this anyway without 20. We should be getting them now. Here. Extra 15. There you go. So, establish a colony. Send colonists. 3,000 colonists will be sent here. Settled here. Establish a colony at the old dreadnought. That's the mission. 3,000 colonists will settle here. 15 weeks. Bloody blah. Go. Spending will last for 4 weeks. Alright, so what if we get this going again? That's 5. That's 10. Fucker. We're gonna run out of coal before we get to it. Action district. It's all done. Yeah, we do have 2 more coal veins here still. That's fine. We'll just build them there once those ones are gone. Steward. Our stores are running low. Basic necessities, no common rules. You should wait doing it and then just let them do that. Right, new law. City. Basic necessities. Because now you'll get something for it. Production efficiency is slightly increased. Heat stamps income increased. Let's just trust rises. It's kind of cool because if you're not sure which one you want to go for, you can always look at what they think. What's more likely to pass. And in this case, I agree. Propose the law. You are accepted. Support marginally decreased. Can you fit to screen? Is it coming up as a vertical, or is it coming up as a thingy, as a widescreen format? It's supposed to be going through into the shorts feed, and that's why. The only thing I can do at the moment is dun 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 dun. Do that. How's that? I'm still figuring out what YouTube likes. In terms of vertical and horizontal. Where are you watching from? Pneumatic Frequency. Great name, by the way. Pneumatic Frequency. Is that better? Or is it that you want it to be full screen? Like a widescreen. Vote.
The eyes have it.
We do have the stream running on Twitch as well if you want to see the 16:9 full screen. Of course it passed. You love that. You love basic necessities.
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
There's the Twitch as well. There's the Twitch as well. Oh, there's the Twitch as well. Oh. There you go. To go on the channel to grab that link. So yeah. Full screen is over on Twitch. The vertical is on YouTube at the moment. What is this? Slightly decreased. What happened? Slightly decreased efficiency. What did I do? I missed it. A Vanguard logistics bay. Requires a lot more workforce. Logistics bay. Storing and handling only essential survival gear and providing training on how to use it. Where would I put that? Have they not established the colony yet? Generator is disabled. Oh, yeah, because you've not done it yet. Still building it. Yeah, we were running out of fuel. Did I build it? No, because now I've got... Fucking hell, everything has gone up workforce-wise. I didn't see why. But we just passed a law that was supposed to make everything more efficient.
The price of gruel has been reduced this week only.
Extremely increased by heat scarcity. I think it's the heat that's done it. Perhaps. It would be good if it told you what the problem is. I was just in the process of building a new thingy. New coal mine. Steward. No, we can't. So, it's all gone wrong. We like for food. We're good for food. Let's get rid of the food. No food for you. And let's get some more extraction going just here. If that helps. Weather adjusted shifts are keeping workers safe. Oh, it's the weather that's doing it. But it is cold still, so we still need this. Is it the weather? -40, that's lovely. And the oil has been discovered. Just as I've done this. Transfer at least 75 oil output to New London. Let's just see what this does for now. Both factions started thinking about how to use oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we will have to decide. Okay. I take it I need to build an oil deposit over here. Oh, so this is like a separate colony. Yeah, you sent 3,000. We're about to get an influx of workers over here as well. Okay, Old Dreadnought, New London, got you. So we just build here as normal. This is the this is the tutorial zone. It's so morbid. Wow, that's a lot. So, abandoned huts. That's mine! That's mine. That's my things. I wonder if it even takes into account that you used all of these places before, including the, oh, it's oil deposit, not... Oh no, the fish were down here. So there was fish down here before. Seals, in fact, not fish. But it was a fishing thing. So, break the ice. Get me some oil. We also have shelter to deal with as well. So, remains of them can be utilised as a source of prefabs, so it's not for resting in. And heat as well, so we could power the generator here, I guess. We'll get residential just there, and we'll get some oil going there. And then we'll turn the generator on.
Catalogue of the latest goods are now available.
Alright, extraction.
Order at your local grocer.
There. Let's get housing. It's there. Once that's on, we'll be able to turn on the generator. Generator, turn on. Population increased in New London. That's not for here. Cutthroat. Economy, paid essentials. We're now charging for essentials. Some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the worthiest. If these people are passed up, it's their own damn fault. They should blah blah blah. Claim the stalwarts. Only others are more measured and say we should provide them with a weekly allowance. We can't offer them work, we give them a budget, up to them to use it wisely. I mean, that makes sense. Up to them to use it responsibly. Trade essentials will remain unchanged. Oh, so you can like add addendums to the laws. That's crazy. Always less heat steps. Allowance for needy granted. But then, I don't think it's for the needy. Like, oh, I didn't realize you could do that. If you hold shift and scroll wheel, you can get your top down view. That's quite cool. The camera controls are lovely on this. They're nice and smooth. It's all WASD, EOQ. WASD. Right. So, how do you send? So it says transfer at least 75 oil. How do you do that? Trail construction. Right, we've done that already. Cool Dreadnought. New London. Resource transfer. I don't think we have any have any oil yet. Right, can we just transfer the heat? Surely not. $10,000. Surely you can send more than that. Send resource from the stockpile to the other. There you go. $5,000. So now the split. I think that's like a daily or a weekly transfer, maybe. Let's just do that for now. No. Transfer at least 75 oil. Put to New London. All already extracted. Did that not send it? Yeah, it did. We sent the stockpile, but I don't think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to send it gradually. Like that. It's the output that it wants. But did we use that? Are we using that fuel now?
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
What do you want? Harvesting funerals or giving second chance to the living? There you go. You love it. I'm confused. Stagnant. Got pile. I can't send it back now. Oh, whatever. Trade routes 10. That says it's at 5,250, so what? Oh, it's oil output. So we have to get it up to. But how? The max is 65. Yeah. These guys also want materials. We don't have any materials. We could output it, I guess. We don't actually have enough materials over here. We have 12. And everyone's working slowly. For some reason. I think it's the cold. Is this where we're at to now? I think we're getting towards a warmer season. Yeah. Is this location's demand for this resource? There's unmet demand here. This resource will be taken from the other location. Anyway, you can prioritize. It still doesn't really. The generator here. We're still using coal. Wouldn't oil be better? Who knows? I like how the new place isn't working less efficiently. Why is that a thing? Need more shelter. I think that's what I'd planned to build here. Housing. Look at that. Makes everyone warmer. We've got 3 different housing districts now. And these guys down here as well, these should be able to expand up this way. Yeah. But I think it'll be better if we just build one there. Build a new one there. There's some frost breaking done around here as well. actually. Let's focus on one side, shall we? And then we'll do another one, another block there. But yeah, oil. I guess we're going to need to find more oil derrick captured. Level 100. Heat surplus. I think it's 10. Increase the output by adding to it, I guess, but you have to go around and get more than the other oil sites. There's one there and one there. We can go underneath. Yeah, why can't you build out here? Break this up. Let's go down this way then. This time. And up there. Would be quicker. Probably this one? I don't know. The oil going. More. Seems to be building up. The output is 60. Requirement's 40, so that is 20. No, it says that's not from warmer season. Heat demand is decreased. Nice. It's at 75 now, so we should have another 15. 30. What the fuck? How did you explain that? I don't understand how it's going up, but... Fishing village about to deplete. Oh, lovely. How do these guys have a food surplus? Stockpiling 7. We have 1 day's worth of surplus. Love that. No. Surely not. 1,400 food. Stuart. Scouts rivalry. Expedition support. Boost scouts. Send gifts. Personal favors sow discord and are detrimental to the cohesion of the team. Relations improve with pilgrims. Tension is slightly decreased. Relations improve with stalwarts. Expedition time is extremely decreased. Yeah, fine. Send some gifts to your loved ones. You can send heat. Coal. No, it's just a thing. It's just a coal there. I don't understand then, is this one? Okay, now. Send resources to New London. Right, so that's not sending it to both. We got plus 50. plus 100. Fuel mix. Shows what types of fuels are currently used. Upgrades. So it's still using the coal first, while it brings up the oil. Uses as much available fuel, yeah. Okay. Mission, reason. There's some laws that they want passing. We got neutral, still neutral, carpenter. Mercy killed her childhood. Oh wow, you can actually see the individual delegates. Briefly lived in India as a child. Dearly misses the smell of roses. Do anything to prevent food waste. Crosslander. There's only a tiny thing, these dudes, 12%. 4%. Are they changing how many of them there are? You know. So we need to get the Frostlanders on our side. Goods, durable goods. Assuming it's going to be in city. Society. Survival. Goods. Durable goods. Goods demand per capita is slightly decreased. Fucking yeah, that does need to be done. I like these guys, they know what they're doing. Decrease the need for it. Oh, 44, 26 against. It's quite a lot. New Londoners, delegates, stalwarts, delegates. Doesn't show you who's hesitant. New Londoners. Excuse me. New Londoners, delegates. Negotiate with them. Delegates mostly against. To negotiate. I'm sure it'll pass, but I want to make sure. Against passing the next law. Building actuated heat dispatcher. Construct a building blasting coal mine. Well, I can do that. I have one of those. I have a spot left to do it on. Go for it. Look at that. Easy, clean vote now. Durable goods.
Hear ye, hear ye. The eyes have it.
Sorted.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
We'll slow down if we make goods like this. Why is this still down low? I thought we were in a warmer season. Alright, they want a blasting coal mine. I think that is here. Okay. Piece of cake. And it's good for this anyway. Although it does turn it into a bit of a squalor, which I think the New Londoners like. Yes. Well, it seems like it's more than it was before. Relations. These are neutral. They're just neutral. No. Londoners are delighted you kept your word. Now look upon the rule more positively. Blah blah blah. Yep. That's these guys. Slightly decreased by their opposition to city favouring adaptation. Increased by kept promise. What are these guys pissed off by? To get them on our side for the next the next vote, whenever that is. Vote for me. How do I get this down? Why is everything decreased efficiency?
Do not succumb to wasteful
I think it's
fashion.
this. It's
A
the goods.
well-made coat is always in style.
Can't afford to get any more because the workforce is literally a circle. We need more workforce in order to get more workforce. Or get the workforce back. Harvesting funerals. No, they're just so not happy with the harvesting funerals, are they? Trust falls, but relations improve. Relations improve with the pilgrims. Relations slightly worse with the stalwarts. We don't care about the pilgrims. They're a tiny percentage of the voters. Fuck 'em. Science progresses fast. We will hold onto the bodies. Yeah, that's just. Oh, freezer remains. I see. Yeah, freezer remains. Stick with it. We didn't say we're going to use them. Okay. Resources nearly depleted. How much? 42 weeks worth. That's fine. 'Cause we've got loads of oil coming in now. Actually, that reminds me. Can we send more oil? No. I think we need to build more oil stuff over here. Oh yeah. I'm supposed to be working my way down here. We can also build shelter down there as well. We get some materials. There are no materials here. So we're going to have to send materials over this way as well. Is that what you're saying? We already don't have enough here. What's the point actually? We can see if the stockpile works. Can you really only send meet demand? Use resource from the other location to meet this demand. If there is not enough to meet full demand, all supply will be sent. Sending 50, but we do have a surplus. So that's the only way to do it without us literally sending 5,000 over there. It is just going to go down very quickly. Goods is just a pain in the ass because it just requires so many workers. Right, we've got 500. We need 600. We're pulling from somewhere? 66%. Still got a while before we get a population boom. There's one person, one community doesn't have housing. Out in the cold with you. Actually. No point taking this oil until we learn how to use it. What are you talking about? I'm using it now. Need to have operational scout headquarters building. I did see that earlier. Didn't. It was this I saw earlier, Vanguard Logistics Bay. Logistics Bay, storing and handling any essential survival gear, providing training and how to use it efficiently. I don't know what that does. Oh, 20 Frostlands team, that's what that does. So I don't have anything else my dudes can be doing. Well, they could be doing this, I guess. Oh, more people. Let's go. What about you? Overpopulation and dwindling fuel resources. Fuel reserves forced many citizens of New London to take refuge in these temporary shelters built around a small hot spring. Let's bring them back in. Welcome them back. That's what we can be using this for. What's this one? Some cores. Why not? It seems odd. Tanker filled with oil hangs in the narrow crevice. It will be dangerous to extract without specialized equipment. Right, okay. So it's some kind of oil processing thing that we need over there. Which we may have to research. Oh, that's why I'm not researching anything. It's just, there's so many different screens to be on. Skyways. What's this? Network of cables connected elevator stations will allow us to run suspended trains in the Frostland without having to worry about ice and snow. That's cool. Logistics Bay. Oh. Isn't this one of the things it wanted us to do? No, I did that already. Oh, that's the Vanguard. Yeah, that's the Vanguard thing. Scout headquarters. No one else shares this idea. I don't disagree with this idea. Well, obviously. Don't think that's another faction, is it? For fuck's sake. No. Time is slightly decreased. Ah, there we go. Territory threat is decreased. That's what that does. Go for it. Since we're exploring a lot. They already look like they're moving pretty fast. Yeah, fishing village. We're gonna have to turn the food back on, and we need more people. More space. Oh, 4,000 workers. Bring it on. Seems like they go straight into your... The 2,000 go straight into your worker pool. That's only going to do 20 though. Just build one straight across like that. Break some more ice. Break the ice. Maybe expand this one. Yeah. More construction materials. Really want to carry on breaking this as well. But that's fine. Everyone working. I don't understand what this slightly decreased efficiency is. I think it's to do with the goods. Oh good, now we need prefabs. Get onto prefabs. Not in a week. There was a thing I saw about prefabs somewhere. Where was that? We need to find and utilize a new fuel source. Well, yeah, we're trying. I can only get a 50 output. It wants 75 for some reason. Right. These dudes down here. Huh? Ah. I don't know. We can expand. Do we have a spare team? Yeah, we have a spare team. Because we also need to go this way. Oil. I guess we could do prefabs as well and send it back. I'm guessing that's what it wants us to do. Up now, though. Oh, crap. We need to use prefabs to build the prefabs, obviously. Duh. Hello? Why is... Oh, it's not scrolling out. You let people send gifts to scouts. Some slighted citizens exact revenge. Exploration speed is slightly decreased for 25 weeks. Well, that's great. So we did that so that it would go faster, and it's going to go slower. So that's good. Fantastic. Stockpile reached really fucking quick. Let's stop meeting the demands, shall we? Doing? Yeah, prefabs. What is this for? This is still materials. We have all of these places getting wood, and it's still not enough. This is now making prefabs, though. Over here. What's the input? 40 materials? That's probably where it's going. Some of it. That only requires workers. These only require workers. What about the food? That only requires workers. So it's just the general... Yeah, the industrial district is the only thing that we're using materials for directly. Everything else is just the bloody... Well, the blasting coal mine's taken up enough of it. Can't we just get rid of that? So we don't need it anymore, we've got oil. Only 8 weeks remaining. Don't want it to bring the heat down though. If we can only use one fuel source at a time, and it's clearly using coal right now until it runs out. Yeah, we need to do something though. We need some prefabs over here. Wait, where are they? That's materials. Can't send prefabs? That can't be right. Industrial district. No, that's universal then. 17 more. For 2 weeks. New building proposed by New Londoners. Saving. Scout headquarters. That will probably go into one of these, maybe? Housing districts. What am I doing? Oh yeah. We need extraction. Oh, we need 150. Oh, where was I looking? Yeah, I was looking at industrial district. Yeah, another 400 out of each of those. Oh, actually, let's get you crack-a-lacking, shall we? That was done. Go. Oh, what have we got now? Crime in the city. Crime has risen to a concerning level. I see.
Help us keep
I'm gonna do that then. Rule. Guard enforcers. Let's go. You can't propose it. No. Let's leave that for now. It's a lot, 2/3 majority. Needs to be up to there. It definitely could work. So high tension, they will be more inclined to support giving you more power. Do we want to go to guiding vote procedure, which greatly increases the odds of passing law in the council? Stuart may deploy squads of well-trained, well-equipped guards to put down disruptions and otherwise keep the peace. It doesn't say anything about crime. Society. Alternative laws. Oh, I see, so you could swap it at some point if you wanted to. That's interesting. Oh, crime, here we go. Nebulous, unformed idea, events or research can give it order. So I think we need to research the idea first. Society. Watchtowers. There we go. What's this? Surveillance watchtowers. 20 heat demand, that's fine. Guard squads output. I agree with it. What's the point of... You use the pilgrims to do it, you get more. Unlocks random searches, district ability, which decreases crime. Yep. What we want. Get some order in this place. Good scarcity, extremely increased by population size, decreased by guard squads, which we are getting. Yeah, I need prefabs. Need prefabs so I can get prefabs. It does seem like they work for... So we're getting them. Universally for both places. I guess all of the stuff on this side. Unless it changes. Right, definitely. 155. We need 200 though, don't we? No, extraction. No, yes, no, yes. Like that. Because I can't build anymore. Food district. Right, spacebar to pause. That's good to know. How dare you, little shits.
Bundle up. It's
Durable goods. Look at this, a lamp that never runs out. It doesn't need servicing or replacing. The power can reach its function, he said excitedly. He asked for funding to produce a larger scale to benefit all citizens. Should we finance the project? We won't squander means of youthful idealism and the practice of application. This will never be brought up again. Oh my god. Durable goods is more effective and at decreasing goods demand. Yeah. Do it. Get to work. We have the money. I don't understand why this is... I think this is to do with the goods again. But we really can't afford to do anything about it right now. It's just a revolving, looping circle. Because now we need more oil to run the fucking place. We need more heat. But that's fine, I guess, because we need prefabs in both. $785. It did get both of them in one thing. So maybe keep those on the go and then we'll crack on with this bit later. Right, we got to the oil down here, didn't we? Let's get on. Get on up there as well. But we'll have to wait again before we have enough. These guys don't seem to give a shit about the fact that we've got no materials whatsoever. And there's no way of getting materials. Extraction district, demand 100. These guys have materials. Industrial district. Coal mine, the food district. The food district wants fucking excessive wear.
terminal patients
100.
to maintain a healthy diet.
100
Chances
prefabs.
of a successful transplant.
Where did that wear come from? Now 175 down on food. It's all falling apart. Those are heat stamps though. Deadly. I really don't want to lose these guys. It's annoying. Although couldn't you just delete the building and rebuild it again? Or would it replenish itself? I don't know. Oh, this area's safe. Coal. Look at this. Coal and materials. Everywhere else is just dangerous. deadly, dangerous. This one has coal. Coal and materials. Yeah. Materials. As well. One of these had prefabs. Yeah, I thought we did something for the threat level. Deteriorating infrastructure problem in the city. Why will we continue to deteriorate our districts until it's brought down? They want more materials. Annoying because before we didn't have enough people. Now we've got shitloads of workers, 4,000. Forgot about prefabs. And even if we built another industrial district, those are only producing, well, prefabs, but I mean, if we put them onto goods. Is there no other way of getting goods? It just says crime, it doesn't say efficiency. I feel like materials is the efficiency thing. Let's have a look. Extract materials from frozen forest deposits or iron. Depending on the type of deposit, different buildings can be built within the district that is placed on the deposit. Sawmills or ironworks. Crime. Each stamps demands and requirements. All factors that increase cities' demand are listed in total demand section. Let's look at materials. Greatly contribute to Scholar. Doesn't say anything about efficiency. Population growth, yeah. Further. Available chaos. That's not what we want. Stamps, yeah. City problems. Nothing really comes up as a... Scholar causes recurring events that damage random districts. Extremely increased by population size. Decreased by guard squads. I thought we researched something that did extra guard squads. Watchtowers. Yeah. Supposed to give us 16 guard squads. Where the fuck did they go then? You know, I don't know whether to do material, since this is only to do with goods. Wait, can I not just increase the output of these places? no tiles. Wait, how do we build there then if there's no space to... How many though? Just 3 I think we'll need. It's going to cost 50. Need to be careful here. These are weekly now. Extractions giving us another 15 a week. So. No, you can't expand anywhere. It's you guys. Expand. Agreed to financing Venter's Lamp. Recently allowed us lost the visitor signal position long enough to be rescued. Isn't that nice? See, I told you it was a good idea. You love it. You love it, you schlags. Right, prefab is going back up again now. We're getting there. Materials are now in the plus. Maybe it is because they don't have... Because we lost all our stockpiles, maybe that's what it is. If we leave it for a week.
Noises coming from the generator. Routine maintenance work is underway.
We just put this up to that now anyway. We have the reserves. Yeah, we can. Like that. With 20,000 over here. New fuel flows. Dissipation fills the air as the first transport of oil is sent to New London. That's not the first transport, we've been doing it for ages. This will be irreversible. What future we build for ourselves will depend on it. Turn this black gold into heat. God. So the generator needs to be changed. Oh, cool. So it's a story, but it's not going to take you to different zones each time. It just carries on. I like that. Chapter 2. People will look to decide the city's future. We will defeat the Frost. We will embrace the Frost. Thoughts will approve of this decision. Pilgrims will disapprove. Unlocks oil pumps. Generator upgrade that uses only oil. Unlocks the ability to exploit unlimited deep deposits. Oh, this one. Unlocks adaptive pump. Generator upgrade. Uses any fuel. Unlocks unlimited output. Frostland settlements. Fervor is increased. Well, I liked going all oil, but I guess we do have split resources, but I don't know. Is it really going to matter? People cheer as oil reaches a city, but the question of what it means for the future remains. The years of suffering are coming to an end. Let us improve the generator further and pump oil until the snows of the city melt. Forever. Shout the stalwart leaders. However, the pilgrims agree. What stalwart want is hubris. New London won't last forever. Frost is our reality. We have to embrace it, venture forth, use oil to settle new homes in the white beyond. So I don't know whether that means they're going to want... Oh, I see. Unlocks unlimited output Frostland settlements. Unlimited outlet. So I think that's for people. So you... Adaptive pump generator uses any fuel and more people. Or oil pump generator that only uses oil unlocks the ability to exploit unlimited deep deposits. So it's like dig in or expand, I guess. But this won't be unlimited. But we are also going to be exploring anyway, surely. Embrace the frost. All outposts are viable as permanent settlements, but there are plenty of useful sites around New London. We have to find them. The pilgrims, the fucking least. Oh, both of them are fucking pussies anyway, we don't care about them. We're now devoted. We are the lesser team. Build prisons to round up these militant districts in the live action. How do we build prisons? Is it here? Oh, it changes what it actually is, depending on whose idea. How strange. So there's three main types. These, you're right, these two want this. And then these guys have their own ideas. Thought correction prison. Oh, fucking hell. Unlocks the mobilize prison warden's district ability, which provides additional guard squads, but reduces the prison's effect on crime. Adds 500 capacity for detainees. Unlocks conscript inmates district ability, which provides additional guard squads, but reduces the prison's effect on crime. Adds capacity for detainees. Unlocks mobile. This all looks like it's doing pretty much the same thing. It's just the type of prison. Prison with built-in equipment to discipline criminals and re-educate them using corporal punishment. Pension slightly increased. So its crime is significantly decreased. Crime is greatly decreased. This is crime is significantly decreased. I don't... Construction in housing districts. I think either of these are fine. This is also what the majority want. Frostlanders. Cost is the same. I guess it's just what type of thing you want. Which is cool. You might want to run it a little bit stricter. Tradition. Family apprenticeship passed. That was fucking ages ago. Prisons are on the go. I need to get a drink. I'm wanting a coffee for like an hour. 2 hours. let's pause it before we start the next section. Chapter 2, starting shortly. I have returned. Right. Oh, good. More buildings. Well, we've got the prehabs for this now. Stuart. Who's Stuart? Oh, for fuck's sake. We'll work out how to get it into vertical. So I'm going to have to do that beforehand. That. Like vertical mode setting in YouTube Studio. Details. That's annoying. I don't see anywhere where it says additional settings. Enable DVR. Don't see anywhere in the studio where it says go vertical. See if we can find where that is. That setting. Studio. This is the same one.
YouTube announced
Okay.
vertical mode live streaming. This
Well, they
live
did.
stream, it is actually the live feed of all vertical. Yeah, we're just gonna have to reset the stream and put it into the regular feed for now. Come back to the YouTube Shorts bullshit.